Hi, welcome to English 79. This is our classroom tour. I wanted to give you a quick look around so you can see all the different resources you have, where to find assignments, where to ask questions to the class, all of those good things to make sure that you are successful in this course. So just follow along as I scroll through here. So I'm in the Welcome Start Here section right here on the screen. So you will see my information. I'm Allison Cornelli. Here's my email, which you can email me through Bryant and Stratton. And here we don't really have office hours, but we do have the Ask Your Instructor button, which that is over here as well. And you can send an email, or I'm sorry, you can ask a question through that, and that is particularly good for a question that you want the whole class to see, like if it's a question about an assignment or when something is due or something general like that. If you have something specific that you want to talk about yourself or your assignment, then go ahead and just send me a quick email here to this email address. Also, I wanted to show you down here the introductory documents. As you've already seen, in week 1 you have a quiz over this, and this is where you will find all of the answers to that quiz, and these are real important, so be sure to read through those. There's also some helpful videos for how to do some of the things here in the learning platform that we use. It's called Blackboard, but how the different weeks are set up, how the discussion post should work, how to check your grades and your feedback, and how to submit an assignment. Okay, so the next thing we're going to look at is the weeks tab. So we are in week 1, which is kind of crazy because it started on Wednesday and it will end on Saturday. So it's real quick. So it's just to kind of get you going. So week 1, if you click on here, this will show you everything that you need to know. What's really nice about week 1 is that you have study resources here. You can click through this. There is a lecture which you can read through it. It's a clickable thing that you can read through. You can also download the PDF. Some folks like to have that and print it out, and that's great. You can do that. And then you can also listen to it. So you have multiple ways to do that. Here's another document for you to read about grammar. Whenever you see this week 1D or week 5D, that's a discussion board, and this week is an icebreaker to introduce yourselves and what you feel about reading and writing and grammar. And most of you have already got that started, which is fabulous, and it's great to see you. Feel free to post a picture, share us about your family, all these things in this icebreaker this first week. And then each week we'll have a different discussion post, and it'll be more geared toward the actual assignments. So week 1, you have a quiz, which goes back to those introductory assignments. So you'll want to go and look through those before you do the quiz. You also have a reading comprehension assessment. It's just 5 short answers. It is untimed. You have unlimited attempts until the due date, which will be Saturday at 11:59. And then this is also a preview, this final essay assessment, which is due in week 7, which seems so far away right now, but we're going to move pretty quickly. So be sure to read through this so you know what's coming up, but you won't turn anything in for this. So there was something else I wanted you to see. You can check out announcements. I will post different things here. This week is just kind of a general one, but I will be posting announcements on here, and you will find it over here. And let me remember what else I wanted to show you. Really important, and if I can remember where that is. Oh, yeah, here it is. At the top of the weeks, when you click on weeks, you see this up here, it says weeks. And there are a couple different things you could, you'll only see the weeks that are open. So you can see mine are all open because I have the instructor in view. But when you open yours, you'll just have, right now, just week 1 is open. But this is really important. This is the textbook that goes along with what we're doing. And also, this is super, 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 super important. We use Microsoft Office here. You have this free as a student here at Bryant and Stratton. And so you will make sure that every assignment that you have to write out, you'll be asked to do a reflection or write out some sentences or a paragraph, or when you do that week 7 essay, everything has to be submitted as a Word document. So you'll want to click on this, super easy. It guides you through how to do, how to set up your free access to Microsoft Office. You have Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, which is what we use for email. And it tells you how to do it through either Apple products or Android products. So that is a quick and simple tour around our classroom. Just a reminder that we have every Saturday from here until the end of the class, which will be August 14th is the last day, which actually that's a Monday, but every Saturday here, week 7 ends on there. Week 7.5 is another one of those short weeks like week 1 is. So you don't have to do the assignment on Saturday. Some people are like, well, Saturday's family time. Do it earlier in the week, you know, finish it up. But to be successful in this course, you have to be active at minimum 3 days a week. Complete the discussion board, complete the assignments that are due. So if you do that, you're going to be really successful. And anytime you have a question, just shoot me an email. If it's something very specific to you, I prefer email so that way the whole class doesn't see it. But if you have something like, hey, I noticed on here it says to do something or other and you think the whole class would benefit, then you can do that and ask your instructor. So looking forward to having a great class with you, and see you in class.